hello, darlings. It's that time of the year for me again. Yep, the time I love more than just about anything else. We got Thanksgiving, we got Christmas, we got it all. I hope for Thanksgiving everyone's going to be with family and enjoy themselves and eat up like little piggies and have fun and almost half watch the diets. Anyway, I called to let you know that for starters, Grandma Shot is down to 261 pounds. Yes, I am. And I'm very proud of myself, and I'm hoping by Thanksgiving I will be under 260. And I do that at the beginning of all my videos because those of you who watch and don't know me don't know that I started at 386 pounds. I was twice what you see here. Yeah, but anyway, we're down to the big 261, and I am delighted with myself. It's my Thanksgiving and Christmas present to me. Haha, ho ho. Anyway, for a little chit chat and a little conversation. You know, there are people out there who have it very, very tough to lose weight. Oh, they do find it extremely tough to lose weight. And very discouraging because of other people. Yes, I find there are bullies out there. I have a bully I know. So I know there are bullies out there. The subject we're going to discuss is friendship and bullies. Now, friends can be bullies and not even realize it, and sometimes they can do it sheerly out of jealousy. It's pathetic, but true. It's sheer jealousy, and sometimes it doesn't dawn on them that's why they're doing it. Really, it's a sin. But I've come to the conclusion that if you're on a diet and you have this friend who's saying, "Oh, just a little snack isn't going to bother you," or "I cooked this whole meal for such and such, you can have some of it, at least I hope," and these people know that you're on a diet. Or the kind that say, "Okay, come on, let's go out to eat on a constant basis," or whatever that particular person does that you find offensive. Well, this is coming up to the beginning of a brand new year, and friendship is friendship. And sometimes people don't really realize what they're doing. Hopefully that's the case. And you have to learn those polite expressions. Oh, there are a few of them that counteract their invitation, especially if you know it's coming. Like the ones, "Come on, let's go out to dinner." "Oh, I would love to, but I have made other arrangements. How about the next time?" Now the house you go to that's got a plate full of food in front of you, and they know you're on a diet, and they've served you steak and or pizza or anything you're not supposed to have. You say, "Oh, I didn't know you were having dinner. I ate before I got here." Don't feel bad, but I didn't realize that we were eating. And if you knew you were eating, the next one is, "Oh, I forgot we were eating, and I sat down and had something before I came." You have to learn all these little vignettes, these little explanations as to why you can't eat it. And if it's somebody you know that is going to have a full meal plastered out, and you know darn well that they really don't give a shit about your diet, you make sure you eat before you go. Make sure you do. Have a humongous salad or something. So that you're not lying. You're not telling a tale if you're gonna feel bad about it. People who are on diets have got to learn the ins and outs and all the tricks. Dieting is not just 4 ounces of this, 5 ounces of that. It is not no salt for 2 weeks. It is not no fats for 2 weeks. It is an entire lifestyle. One that has to be followed to the letter and done slowly. I know, that sounds odd coming from me. Because Julia Michaels is my most favorite person in the entire world. And yeah, she can take people from obese to itty bitty in what, 6 months, 4 months, what the hell is it? Anyway, God bless her. But they have a doctor on call 24/7. Most of us don't have doctors on call 24/7. So the slower you do it, the better it is. Your body gets accustomed to eating less, not in a short span of time, but over time. And then your body doesn't want to eat a whole lot more. Oh, believe me, I know. I have ice cream in my freezer that I used to be able to sit the whole container. The entire, I mean a container like this and like this, in one sitting. And probably go for more. Now, I take a heaping, maybe a heaping and a half, tablespoon out of it, and that's my dessert. And it's vanilla fudge, by the way. Not that it makes a difference, but it's vanilla fudge and it's delicious. I have learned over time that dieting is technically a game. It's a game you play with yourself and everyone else. Really. You play it with everybody you know. You got the bullies, and then you got the ones that say, oh, don't you think you're losing it too fast? Oh, I don't really think you should. Look at your faces drawing in. Look at all the clothes you're going to have to rebuy. Oh, you get it all. Those are bullies. Instead of saying, gee, how wonderful you're doing, you're looking terrific, you get everything but. Those people are bullies. Inconsiderate, selfish bullies. And the majority of them look like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, but then I've seen them look like that. Whoa, where's my screen? Whoa. And those are because they're jealous. They can't go on a diet. They won't go. So either way, you're fighting the whole world. Now what you got to do is make up your mind. This is for you, no one else. Not sister, brother, aunt, uncles, cousins, kids, husband, regardless. Even lovers. Nah. This has got to be for you. You have to do it at a slower pace. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start again if you haven't. It's okay to fall. It's okay to blunder. Hey, you're not God, you're not perfect. Are any of us? No. So what we need here is a little respect for ourselves time. That's actually what we need. Let me tell you, I am very proud of myself. I say I weigh 261 pounds, and people who don't know me say, oh, she's a horse. What the hell is she so proud of? But when I was 386 pounds, I was a baby hippo. So I'm really not quite sure which is better, but I think I'd rather be the horse than the baby hippo. Do you know, in my house, they used to call me the Buddha lady. Oh, honey, Buddha's had nothing over me. I mean, I was all belly and hanging over. Oh, yes. Arms that couldn't reach my bootyaka. Oh, my bum. No. Couldn't wipe my own tush. That's how big I was. Embarrassing, yes. Truthful, yes. And people who tell you that they don't mind being heavy are all full of shit. I'm sorry about the word, but they're lying. They're lying because they're too damn lazy to do anything about it. And there is no one on God's green earth that can push them to do it until they want to do it themselves. They can have the biggest amount of people to help them, but unless it's for them and they want to do it, doesn't matter. Aunts, uncle, cousins, the whole regime could want to help them, willing to cook for them. They never have to enter a kitchen. I want to know somebody like this. Never have to enter in a kitchen, never have to do it. But they won't do it for themselves. They're very content to be a horse. Well, I was content to be a horse, and then I got very sick, and I got to be more of a hippo, and then I got to be hippo. I couldn't even get up off a chair and take 2 steps into the living room. That's how bad it was. I could never take the stairs and go, I'm in my bedroom now, I don't know how long. I sleep on the chair you're looking at. I'm still not, my body still hasn't acclimated itself to the laws. And at over 120 pounds, it still hasn't acclimated itself. But it's getting there. I have to tell you, I had ankles that look like elephant ankles. Now, I can see my ankles. I had at least 76.7 of ankle. Which to me is amazing. I couldn't put on my own shoe. Now I can pick up my foot and put on my shoe. These are all little things that people take for granted. When you're skinny and beautiful and, you know. But when you get to be a horse, you can't do these things. So, I'm going to make another video after this, because I didn't say everything I wanted to. But I'll tell you this. To all of you that are going to have Thanksgiving at someone else's house, go and eat. Go enjoy. But there are certain things you know in your heart you shouldn't have, so don't have them. Especially if you're working on your diet and you're doing well. Don't have them. And no one will say a word. Eat the things you're allowed and you'll be fine. And you will enjoy Thanksgiving like everyone else. And by the way, my sister has to have a radical mastectomy on December 2nd, so I will not say I'll be the thing tonight. Once again, I will say please to all of you, keep her in your prayers. And she's the only sister I got. She's all I got left besides my son and my nephew. So if you would be kind enough around this happy holiday time to slip one more person into your prayers, regardless of what time of day or night it is, I would truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I love you all, and I will make another video before Thanksgiving, but for those of you who don't watch it, happy Thanksgiving, and God bless you all.